great card all top to bottom, but obviously the main event, just an absolute classic. I guess, what are your thoughts right after that fight?
Insane. It's one of the best fights I've ever seen. And the fact that Yair was off for 2 years, comes in and puts on a performance like this is unheard of. I mean, it's unheard of. It was incredible. And then Max, I didn't think he was going to make it out of the second round with the calf kicks. And then after he, made it into the fifth round, I'm like, he's probably not going to be able to walk out of the octagon by himself. He's walking around back there like nothing even happened. He said his leg is fine. He just told me, I just saw him back there. I said, you are a lunatic. It's unbelievable how tough this guy is.
Yeah. Yair as well, right? I mean, it looked like a broken foot that he suffered in there.
Without a doubt. It's swollen. It's all blown up. So they're going to take both those guys straight to the hospital.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, is it just precautionary to send both those guys, or?
No. I mean, those two are just in a war, man. They're going straight to the hospital.
That's where Yair stands as well. 2 years away, right? But he comes back with a performance like that. I mean, where do you feel like he goes from here?
Listen, his stock didn't drop at all tonight. I mean, he came in and fought his ass off. He looked great. And now it's just going to depend on what type of injuries he has. And go heal up and figure out what's next.
Nice.
Listen, if you continuously can't make weight, it's we're beefing with Costa right now over this. You know what I mean? Is there a person in this room that thinks he can come in the next fight and confident he'll weigh 185 pounds? Exactly. Anybody? Raise your hand, please. Yeah, I don't think so. So, yeah, that's what we're going through right now with him too.
What do you make of the talk that Max is making with Conor? I mean, it doesn't seem like, I know Conor has a win over him, and maybe from a pride standpoint, that's something. But it doesn't seem like it makes much sense. Conor hasn't won a lot of fights. Max is right at the top of his division. What do you make of that? Is it just a financial decision?
What, is that what he said? He said, I want to fight Conor?
I'm on the short list for Conor McGregor, and he says it over and over.
Yeah, I don't know. Listen, like I said, I don't know what's next for Max, but it does make sense to see him and Volkanovski again. But we'll get that figured out. Conor's still hurt. I mean, to even talk about Conor is silly.
Stop, man. What the fuck is this? Get this off my telly now.
This is the second time Conor's come at me. And this one's not even my fault, and I don't give a shit what Conor thinks about me, but I don't know why he's taking aim at me twice. But as I thought about it, I think I figured it out. Conor has been uber successful. He's made more money than he could ever spend. He's made true, generational wealth. Like his kids are going to be just fine because of the things that Conor's accomplished. What Conor can never get back is he'll never be one of us again. And it drives him absolutely crazy. He used to be one of us. I found myself sitting at the desk wondering, does Conor miss what it felt like to be in the gym and just be one of the guys? Because he's alienated himself from everybody. I've been around him a little bit. I don't know him, but I've been around him, and he was one of the guys. And he kind of sold out, and he starts taking shots at people, and he kind of sold his soul for all that money, and that's fine if that's what you want to do. But I think sometimes it's less about him trying to get a headline. I think sometimes it's less about him wanting to take shots at people and be that guy. I think that it eats him alive, that he's never going to be one of the guys again. He'll never fit in our group. He's not one of our peers anymore. And it's not because we kicked him out and didn't want him. It's the total opposite. We wanted Conor to be one of us, and he alienated all of us, and now he wants back in, and we're not going to let him in because he's shit on every single one of us. It's the comments he makes, and that's just his opportunity to try to, he wants the whole world to think that he's the cool guy and we're not, when in all reality, in our like private situations and in our small world, he's the outsider. He's the one that no one's letting back.
Perfect fight will be me. That's the fight that I want. He knows that I want. But when it's the time to call out a guy, when it's the time to pick it opponent, they don't pick me. So I think they know why. Leon never say my name. Kobe never say my name. Masvidal never say my name. So it's a reason for that, you know, for sure. I do know I lost the title fight, but I've been doing a lot of great things in that division. They know that, and that's where I'm looking at. And then I'll be ready, you know, that's for Kobe, Masvidal, Leon, anyone even comes out in the future, that's a great option for me. I'll never say no for a fight, and I still believe he got to do a little bit more work, but I'm still open to fight any one of these guys.
So what up, guys? Training in Las Vegas, you know, gotta stay busy. I met this guy like in the casino. He said, let's do a workout. So I said, yeah, why not? So then that's what we did. We just hang out and just did a quick workout.
We pull on the parking lot.
Yeah.
And then
And that's
just get some work on it.
And that's just what happened.